going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media back with another video. So from the title of this video, you guys already know I am really humbled and honored to be featured on a print magazine. And if you guys have been following my Turbo Mitsubishi Lancer build for a while, you would know that I bring that car to a lot of car shows over the years. I've won quite a few awards at big car shows like Week Fest, Clean Culture, Import Expo, you name it, just many car shows over the years. But it's always been a goal of mine to be featured on a print magazine, and not just featured but also front cover of the print magazine as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show you guys. So I have a little corner here dedicated to some of my car show trophies. I don't have it here to brag, but it's just almost a symbol of accomplishment. So 3 years in a row, my Mitsubishi took back Best Mitsubishi at Week Fest. Like I said, other shows like Tune Originals, Import Expo, Clean Culture, Low Class Militia, Race Wars, Just Vibes, Super Lap Battle, Clash of the Titans, Heat Wave, you name it. So very honored to be able to win awards at various car shows over the years. Alright, so now let's talk about print magazine. So years ago, my Mitsubishi Lancer was briefly featured in Super Street magazine. It was a small little snippet from a car event, but this time I'm actually featured on another print magazine years later, front cover magazine, and a 4-page article of my car. So super honored, super badass. Let's talk more about this. Alright, so here it is. Magazine is Stance Auto magazine, which is out of the United Kingdom. So very honored, like I said, to be featured on a print magazine, and actually just not just featured, but you know, front cover of the magazine. So at the time of this video, when the upload's up, it's already passed, but this is the November 2024 copy. If you guys want to check out the article, you could find this Stance Auto magazine on Amazon, on Etsy. Should be available for you guys to purchase if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, such a badass photo. So we do have different articles of different cars in the magazine. Very nice builds. But let's flip to the page where my car is at. And like I said, it's just such a, I don't know, such a mind-blowing experience to have my car featured. So with Stance Auto magazine, I actually first got the Mitsubishi Lancer feature when they were an online magazine. So years ago, I want to say 2020, 2019, 2020, before they went print magazine, they were an online magazine, and I actually had my car published on the online website, and it got a lot of views. I think it got like over 11,000 views on their website. Eventually, we also did get a feature on my YouTube channel as a YouTuber, and now we have a print magazine. We also do have an audio recording as well, kind of like an audiobook article. But these are the 4 pages. It has pictures of my Mitsubishi Lancer GT, my little profile picture, my Instagram page, YouTube channel, Facebook. So again, if you guys don't follow me on the other social media pages, make sure to check out my Instagram pages, Facebook page, website, and YouTube channel. A lot of times the YouTube videos don't come out to sometimes a few weeks, a few months later. So you want to stay up to date, check out my Instagram page. Yeah, so badass photos. I also want to say a big thank you to David Barnhouse. So he took these photos of my Mitsubishi Lancer build a couple years back. I want to say 2019. This was when I first put on the Ferris front bumper. I just got the wide body done a few years back. Ferris Euro GT wing, really aggressive setup. I have changed to different headlights, different wing, different tail lights over the years. Quite a few changes, but photos were from back then when my article went on the website. So yeah, it's pretty much 4-page article right here. More photos. Interior photos actually old. Car looks pretty different now in the interior. Upgrade to a different steering wheel, different head unit, different shifter. This was before the car went turbo. Car is turbo now, has big brakes. My mod list, long mod list, if you guys are wondering. Yeah. So 2020, some of the awards. And like I said, there's also a bunch of different badass cars. But just to give you guys a little gist, so this is almost like an interview style. So over here it says, oh, if you guys didn't know, my name is Justin. That's why I have the YouTube channel named The J Media, after my name Justin. So it says, Justin Chong, a passionate automotive enthusiast, has made a name for himself in the car community through his incredible build of a 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer GT. And those of you guys who are watching my video for the first time, you might say, oh, why didn't you just buy the Evo 10? Trust me, over the years, I got that question a bunch of times. Back then in 2015, I also had an EK Civic, a 99 EK Civic built. I wanted the second car, I wanted a four-door car, you know, and honestly, I wanted something brand new. The Evo 10 was out of budget back then. They had the Evo 10 MR and Evo 10 GSR. I went to look at it at the Mitsubishi dealership. The Evo 10 MR I think was 43,000 US dollars. The GSR was 38,000 US dollars. Next down was the Ralliart, which is still all-wheel drive and turbo, just, you know, a detailed version of the Evo. Unfortunately, when I look at one or two, the deals didn't go through. And next one is the Lancer GT. So besides your base model, you have your Lancer ES, Lancer SE. The GT does have a different motor. It's a 2.4 liter 4B12 motor as compared to the 2 liter naturally aspirated motor in the 4B11. So it does have a little bit more torque, a little bit more horsepower. And obviously over the years, it's no longer stock. It's far from stock. I built it up. So it does have the cosmetic mods, like, you know, nice raised T37 wheels. It has a wide body. The car has big brakes of a Cadillac CTS-V on the fronts and rear Evo 10 Brembos. The car is turbo, so obviously the car has came a long way since stock. But this car is started life off as my Uber car, if you guys didn't know. Got this car, second car to do Uber, and yeah, pretty much I was gonna sell it after 1 year of ownership, but I decided, you know what, if I'm gonna keep the car, I'm just gonna go bonkers, go crazy with it. So that's what I did, kept the car, and you know, just built it to the way it is today. So yeah, in this story, it kind of talks about, you know, where I grew up in Singapore, cost of cars being expensive, and as well as, you know, my hobby, you know, what kind of plans I have for the car, what my dream cars are, you know, giving shout outs to some of my friends and shops that helped with this build over the years, some of my list of awards that I won, you know, at car shows. Yeah, and then my build list. Obviously, this build list was from a couple years back, so everything's pretty new. I always get people asking me, oh, send me a build list, but I mean, that's just so many parts. So yeah, just super cool articles with other cars, but just super badass to have my car as front cover of the November 2024 of Stance Auto magazine. So again, if you guys want to buy yourself a copy, check out my build, see what parts I have on it, or gain inspiration from it, you can buy Stance Auto magazine on Amazon, on Etsy. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, make sure to check out Stance Auto magazine. They do come out with a new copy every month, so make sure to stay tuned. So yeah, if you guys are wondering what this background is, it looks a little bit different. I also have a separate video talking about this new room of mine, my new office space setup. But I do want to show you guys some photos that were taken off my Mitsubishi Lancer GT built over the years. I've done quite a few photo shoots with different photographers over the years. So here is a photo a while back when my buddies Mark McGarry actually took this photo. That's my old EK Civic, my 99 EK Civic. And then right here is the Lancer GT. This was, I'm guessing, maybe 2018. So different bumper setup, different headlights, different mirrors, different wing, different wheels. This was before the car was wide body. And then let's see what else. My buddy over here who did a little drawing, Lamb, did a drawing of my car. This is probably 2018 as well. That's me in the car. That's my poodle Bella. Again, old setup with the old wing. This was already wide body, different bumper setup back then before I went big brakes. Yeah, very cool art piece. Let's see what else. These photos right here, my buddy Brendan Hall took them for me. So these were night shots done by Light Painting. He goes by Villainous Media. So very badass shot. This is also probably 2019, maybe 2020. I already changed the Various bumper and Various Euro GT wing, but I haven't went turbo yet, and I haven't had big brakes yet. And then this was an interior photo setup that Brandon took for me as well. I was rocking the Vertex quick release deep dish steering wheel back then. This is also before I went turbo, so pretty cool. Yeah. And over the years, obviously, like magazines like Super Street magazine has always been a goal of mine to be featured on Super Street as well. Unfortunately, Super Street magazine no longer do print magazines for a few years now. So yeah, also have like the Rays catalogs here. It'll be super cool. So, you know, my car has been featured on Stan's Auto magazine. Hopefully we'll be able to feature it on more magazines in the future. Would also love the opportunity to be able to have my car at SEMA Car Show, once a year convention in Las Vegas. That would be super cool. Just slowly checking stuff off the car bucket list. So anyways, hope you guys like it. Again, if you guys want to check out any car magazines, check out Stan's Auto magazine. You can buy it on Amazon and Etsy. So leave a thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video.